Honestly, I remember the first moment I saw her, like walking down the halls in high school, and I was just like blown away. We went on a hike with a bunch of people, and right as we got to the top, it just started downpouring, and it was just a mess. And we were all trying to like stay clean and keep out of the muddy trails, and she just jumped right into this big puddle in her white Vans or whatever she was wearing, and by the end of it, we were just all drenched and dirty. And I think that was like the first moment I was like, this is the one I want.
That day we went on the rainy hike in the Boulder Mountains. It was a very special day for me. That was when I knew I wanted to pursue a relationship with you. You are my best friend and love of my life. You are devoted, loving, and the most attractive man I will ever know. You're the man of my dreams.
You're awesome, Emily.
Thank you.
Love you. Luke's a lucky boy.
So we mountain biked together and we went on a very short bike ride. He was like, wait, my chain fell off. And so then I turned back around and went over there, and he was already down on his knee trying to like fake fix his bike.
There's a guy walking past us that kept talking to us forever, and it was the longest like 5 minutes of my life. He wouldn't leave, and it's like, man, I'm trying to pop the question here, get out of here.
And then he opened the box, and it was really sweet.
Got down on a knee, and it was history since then.
All right, deep breaths. We're here, we made it. All the hard work, all the stress, all of the things, it's done. You're here. Would you please rise in honor of the bride? Yeah, this is gonna be an emotional one. Well, these rings are symbolic reminders of your marriage commitment. Their precious metal is symbolic of purity and fidelity and will forever serve as a reminder of your commitment to care for each other.
Emily,
Luke,
I give you this ring
as my reminder
to fulfill my commitment to God
to you
and the vows that I've made
for the rest of my life.
Luke and Emily, the Bible says we are not to separate who God has combined as one. As you have both agreed together before God, before family and friends, as a minister of the gospel of Jesus Christ, with his and their blessing, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Luke, kiss your bride. Well, it is my extreme honor and privilege to introduce for the very first time, Mr. and Mrs. Hope.
ladies and gentlemen, Mr. and Mrs. Hovis.
Emily, when she was little, I remember Nicole and I were showing Emily how to pick up her room and clean and organize things. From then on, she had this coat, we called her a Swiss Army coat. She stuffed every pocket jam tight with, and Nicole one time wanted tweezers, and Emily said, "I've got them." Emily's personality, I've always admired her, how industrious she is, how smart, hardworking as well. So I think these two are going to be a fantastic match together.
Luke, you and I spent a lot of time together starting the day you were born. Our travels started out with me as a parent, but somewhere we became more than that. What began as adventures with my son became adventures with my friend. And knowing you as a father and a friend, I'm not sure which makes me more proud. Mom and I love you, Luke. We love you, Emily, and we love you together. Will you raise your glasses to Luke and Emily?
We need all of our guests to come out to the dance floor. We want just one great big photo with all of our guests. Let's get some people out here dancing, having some fun, shall we?
Luke, I could not have asked for a better brother, and the way you treat Emily is just amazing. And Emily, the house is gonna just be so quiet without you.
Luke is a lucky man and is way out of his league. I love you both. So would you please raise a glass with me? Cheers to the Hovises.